Okay, welcome to round 5 of the KPO Strategy Open. Today we're playing the progressive blizzards on the World Conquest map. There was fog when we had some practice games for this. There is not fog anymore. So, this is not a continent taking map in the slightest. How are we going to take our troop in South America? We're going to combine that into one position. We have 2 position, we have 3 position. That's a decent enough open, I think. Yeah, if I go one there and one there, I'm going to move into here, that's my safe. And I'm going to move that forward. Okay, so our idea in progressive is to try and stay alive as many places as possible. This New Zealand position might join in here, might try and hold the other way. We have some very useless blizzards this game. Like, the most useless blizzards I've ever seen on this map. Nothing is cut off. There is slightly different pathing here, slightly different pathing here. It's all the same. So, what is this? Okay, real good, cool. Someone's already posted the game ID, so we know how to do that. It's lovely. That gets his take. Okay, so who do we need to watch out for this game? Blacklight is a master, the Ratnif. He is 136, 150. Is that 136, 150? That's pretty crazy. He's not done great in tournaments, 390, but that's pretty crazy. Wait, oh right. Don't worry about me. Average to low average. Can you stop? We have Silano, who is an expert, and is 168 to 301. Pretty decent record. We have Orange Bed, who is the player I'm most scared of. 300 hours played. He's got 193 and 351. That's pretty scary, guys. It's a 29-ish thousand GM. Looks like he's going in one position, GeodaBoss. No, he splits into 2, that's good for him. He's a master right on 24,000, 250 hours played. 241, 326. And finally, Adrian Splint is an expert. It is 20 and 42. Okay, back onto us. Now, I'm gonna grow this position mostly this turn. This is getting 2. This is getting 1. I'm going to move the 2 from Mexico down. Yeah, I'm going to stay away from moving into that position. Hopefully, Orange moves around here. I can move this position into Africa and just separate a little bit further apart. Problem here, though, is that we have a very strong Ukraine, a very strong Middle East. We're not going to be able to transition from one side of the board to the other that easily at all. Which is going to really constrict our options on the kill lines. Purple moves this into one position across the top. I might think of moving out a bit. Oh, back rolls at 1v1. Hopefully that means orange can move. We can join the 5 and the 2. What's purple thinking? We're going to keep checking these. Oh, we have the information, we may be able to use it. And we will also use it in terms of orange is likely the best player, likely our biggest threat. Purple staying far away from themselves. Kind of in 2 positions though. Like right now, I mean this... Obviously the 5's a bit of an obstacle. Okay, right, we can move up this turn, that's good. Or next turn maybe? You move into Africa. I'm going to chase you. We want to do minimal attacks here. The less attacks we do, the better off we'll be. Very few kill guards on this one as well. I saw a game on Pete's stream where there was, I think, Blizzard here, Blizzard here. And it meant that whoever's holding this had a double kill guard, which just doesn't exist. Blizzards are a bit pathetic. Okay, Pink's giving us a take in here. We can use that to move in this way. I like that choice. We'll be the ones that we have a few choices for our moves this turn. Add 2 down here in New Zealand, make everyone else has 6s. I may as well have a 6, so it's going to drop down to a 5. And then I think the Europe position is most important after that. The Europe position is the most central position that we have. Black has a lovely kill guard. Black's being kill guarded by purple and pink at the moment. That's something to bear in mind. Black is basically off the table. Now, for anyone who doesn't play progressive normally, the way that someone is going to win this game is on the second or third goes around on the tradings, they're going to get a set, they're going to get a kill, and then from the kill they're going to get a set, and then from the kill, well, they get a set, they get more troops get more kills, more cards, more sets, and more wins. That's how progressive on a map like this will go. Bonuses only matter if you can grab one super early, and even then it just means that you're not first to die. It means nothing more. Purple's trying to play the 3 position. It's a pretty weak attempt. You can try and split it into a 4, but these 2 up here are always going to be close. You only have to hit through 2. You only have to hit through that 2 of black to get through. That's not an issue. We have good lines on purple right now, and they have a lot worse lines on us because they'd either have to hit through this orange 5 after hitting here, or this black 7, and another one. So you have good lines right now. He moves down. I'm going to move the 2 into the 5. I'm going to put 2 troops in here. I'm going to move in. Good. Now, does purple combine these up here? I think he does. So with purple moving out here, pink can combine up here. Pink has a lovely 4 position. Moves in that way. Stops purple's ability to attack there, but because he can move anywhere else. Really splits purple into 4 instead of 3. Okay. This turn I want 2 troops in here, and I can fortify in here. I will be leaving the purple 7 behind, but I think that's just better. Any turn I can kill with, I can put troops there to hit it anyway. Which means that we're going to add 1 down here. Now everything is a 6. This one here is going to be a little stronger this turn. This one is not a 6. That doesn't count. We might even try the skip. Oh, we lose a troop. The skips are a tempting option. With the level of this game, we got, what was it? So we have 2 experts, I believe, 2 GMs, this guy and me. You can't see me though. And then we have, here's 2 masters, 2 experts. I might get smacked for it, but the potential upside is very worth it. I think we'll move out of Ukraine. I might move in. Maybe I should have done that this turn. It might have even been better than combining my 2. That might have been better. Something to think about. Ukraine's going to be very strong, just like in your normal map, your classic progressive. Obviously there are more ways around the world here. There's 2 ways into South Africa from Africa. There's 3 ways across here instead of 2 because of that, and there's also 3 ways around the board instead of just the 1. So it is less important, but it is still important to have a strong Ukraine, strong Middle East. Okay. Pink stays guarding black. Not sure how necessary that is. Ooh, red hits a 3. That's a poor play. If you can hit ones, hit ones. You have so many ones to hit over here. He uses 5 troops for it. You deserve it. You never hit that. We are definitely strong enough to be skipping, if we want to. And I think we want to. Is he oopsing me? Or is he oopsing red? Obviously if it comes back around to us, then we won't stay and wait forever, because that's boring. If everyone else just skips, then we can skip, that's fine. But when you're in, I find that in the 1 position, skipping first, okay, everyone else is going to skip, that's fine. It just makes everyone that little bit stronger. Makes those kills a little bit harder. And it's something that I find is helpful to me. Okay. Pink has a great start in this game. I do feel bad for orange, they just got hit for no reason. Lost a position down here. Yeah. I'll do it this time. Right. It's always worth trying just to see what happens. Because obviously, if the upside of the skips going round is, for me, an extra 11 troops the turn afterwards. Whereas here, I'm going to get the 4. I'm forcing into getting the 20 as well, while other people are going to get the 15 and like the 35. And at that point, I'm feeling pretty scared, if I'm honest. If that's the numbers we're getting to. If someone else is getting 50 for me, getting 24. And then knowing my luck, I won't get a set on 3, I'll get a set on 5, because that's just how I roll. And then we lose. So once again, just that little bit of insurance. It's not much. It's just enough to say, okay, maybe this guy's quite killable this turn. Because the thing in this is that obviously with the bounties you're incentivized to go for kills. Any missed kill is just as bad for the person who gets the missed kill. Because they're going to be dead anyway. Unless we're right in the end game. It's a pretty strong defense. Forget about this orange 5 in Japan. Orange is still in 4 strong positions, even getting wiped out by red. Obviously it's not, it's only 1, it's a 6th stat you had to hit through, there's 1 territory. Not the worst. I like Papua New Guinea more than I like Eastern Australia, I think, here. So obviously this turn we're going to get 7 troops total. Just going to spread the love. Red cannot kill us because this 7 would have to hit through the 7. That's, 7's pointed the wrong way, we can still get round. Not a big fan either way here. Probably should have had a look at those a bit earlier, but I don't think we could have got them. That was a slight being asleep at the wheel moment, but we should be fine. Make that another big one, there's the small one. We're going to move into Papua New Guinea. Good, we don't need a troop that time. Once again, just separating this position just a little bit more. Now comes the part of the game where everyone else is stronger than us. However, on this first go round, it's not worth it for them. Let's set on 3. Okay. Still thinking of purple. Purple, I only have to hit through 4 random troops. Even if that, right? Because this 9's pointing this way, it might not even have to. I might change which way this 9's pointing, unless that happens. In which case, it has to stay there. Because it, oh, you're gonna move out. You are. That's a weird play. Doesn't change much. You still have a good pathing this way. If Ukraine doesn't get blocked off, I might change the way this 9's pointing, so I have way better lines on Greenland. As it is, I'm pointing this stack towards Kamchatka, but this stack might be going there anyway. Gets his take moves on. That might be my fortify this time. Of course, thing you have to be most careful of is when you're lining up a kill, is that most of the time it will probably line you up for them too. It's not really a one-way thing. It really is a two-way street in that sense. What are we doing here? Going to take 6 on 1. Okay. These positions are slightly close together, but it shouldn't matter for him. I guess he'd stay in Japan instead of moving to the Philippines, as Japan feels like a much stronger place to be. Apparently not. That 18 stack is quite big and scary, isn't it? Pink. And pink takes into Southern Europe here. Western, that's Western, Southern, Northern. Okay. And then moves back in. Very strong Scandinavia stack. Looking at this board right now, who is the fish? One person that is unequivocally not the fish is black. Black can never be the fish in this game, with him being guarded by these two. Although, of course, our plan might end up in him being pretty fishy anyway, because I think this turn's fortify is going to move this 9 over here instead. Good thing about this is that I like the turn order here of being in this. Go back. Good. Where's our best take? Best take is in Europe. We're going to add 1 there because we're taking there, 1 there because we want to be there, 1 there because that was our weakest one. Italy position is the most useless in this game. Southern Europe bonus. But we don't mind being distances ourselves just a little bit from these two. Still attack them if we need to. Our main goal here is going towards Ukraine without actually being there just now. Okay. So, as I was saying, on this turn will be round 9, our next turn. This will be the turn where I'd be most happy to make kills. Of course, it might be 3 turns after with us skipping the first go round. We have an extra 3 troops, makes it a little bit harder. We don't even have set on 4, so we couldn't if we wanted to. That's not great. No set on 4 means we need to be much more defensive. Right there. And purple moves in this way. Okay, that's fine. That still means that purple can't hit us from this side. It does, however, open orange up. Orange has lines here, here with the split, here and here. I don't like that. Orange is going to see those lines and going to have 5 cards for 44, 43 troops, maybe. There's no way to run away from orange. Purple not blocking here could kill me. No set on 4, what is that? Move up there and stay. Stay up there? Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Back. I don't like that purple moved out there. I mean, it doesn't help purple kill me at all, but it allows orange a chance if he wants it. And I'd have to say, I think it would be worth it for him too. Blocks purple off. Okay. I don't like this position at all. Do not like this position whatsoever. This is bad. We lose a troop as well for good measure. That there is a show of goodwill. Us towards orange, like, we're not going to hit you. I mean, we weren't going to anyway, but we now can't. Don't know if it made any difference. It also puts us 1 further away from him. But if he wants us dead, he can. It's 5 cards. I would not be able to blame him in the slightest. We have our trade. We're going to get a +2 in Ontario if it happens. Black sets. Black sets for defence. Now if someone else has no set on 4 as well, it could be our kill. Especially if it's purple. That goes back into China. Yeah. Does purple set on 4? See, if I had set on 4 there, I would have set just to be safer. Yeah. I don't like this. People down here are going to be getting 30 troops to pump in. I'm dead. I have been cursed by the no set on 4. Oh, that's unfair. That's unfortunate. Purple gets himself an extra position. That doesn't actually change our kill lines on him. Block. No. Wishful. I'm very scared. He blocked me off a little bit here. That's what I will say. He's blocked me off just a little bit here. I'm dead anyway. No set on 4 has cursed me. Trading early to try and get a little bit of extra protection doesn't change anything. What a fun game. Nothing I could do. Absolutely nothing I could do. We'll spectate. We'll see how this pans out. Orange is now in a great position. Gets 35 from that. Every kill below him is profitable now. If he can get pink, if he can get red. Even if he can get... Purple is slightly less profitable, I'll be honest. Might be where he's going though. No. Don't think so. He's just stabilised. Moves 3 to 7. Right, let's do that. And it was... That's how everyone else has got a set on 4. That's so frustrating. Such a good position. And we can see it coming, we can't do anything about it. He's going for red. Okay. Gets the first part. Gets the second part. His dice rolls have been close. Splits. What are you laughing at? He's got to get on toast. This is actually Splint. It is Splint. And I didn't even look at who killed him. Geoda. Typing. That's an exclamation mark. Strengthens. Into the 4-player. Black and purple are now much weaker because they did not make a kill. Orange with the 4 cards. Trades in. Down to 1. Can't set in turn because of that. But strong enough to delay an extra turn? Likely. We need some points from this game as well. That's really annoying. What's that doing to us? So we're on 44. We're going to go to 46. Don't know what the qualification is for round 7 and 8. But after 8, it's going to be the top 48. It's going to be the top few. God. Man, 2 points from this game. These are settings that I was very happy on. It's like the most normal progressive game you can get. It's quite honestly nearly the perfect settings for me. It's been taken away from me by no set on 4. Good choice from Orange there. He's going to let purple live. I'll let someone else get sets on 3. I don't know if it's worse or just equally as painful, but we even got a set on 3 the first time when it didn't matter. When it didn't matter we get set on 3. And then when we need a set on 4 at least. No. We planned our kill lines, we planned everything. That's... Oh. Now, If purple misses set on 3, orange is going to kick himself because moving out of Western Australia puts him in a position where purple is the one person he cannot get to. And if purple... it'll be close, I think. But he needed enough there to kill 16 troops, I think. Have the rest out here. Purple would have been his best attack, in my opinion. 40 here is also a weird choice. Purple has set on 3. He does not. Purple can now hit into Australia if he wants to. That's completely safe, or he can do that. Either way. That's a guy who's dead now. Anyone can get him apart from orange. Orange... Orange can try and kill guard him. In New Zealand with pink. But I think pink just takes the kill. Orange couldn't get him. That was never the question. You can now hit that because he doesn't mind looking at that stack. It doesn't matter if it's open, there's nothing there. Splits off enough to kill the 10 if it's not added to? No. Yes. Thought so. But your problem is still the 16 in New Zealand, which is going to get killed by pink. That makes sense. Pink splits off, hits the 1 and the 7. Moves fast enough. Orange did not completely block off. Goes through that way. Takes out the black guard. Interesting choice. I mean, what's your 48 for? Does it matter? Doesn't matter, just. You have these. You may as well use them. Trades in. If he kills orange, he can win the game. Problem is, there is 70 with no troop stack facing. Which is possibly why he should have come around at this from a different angle. He's going to go for it. Got the 65. You at least weaken him. Black is not an issue right now. Black is... Ooh. Okay. Black on one card, not an issue. Yeah, he couldn't kill orange there. We know he couldn't. He's got the stuff down in Australia, and you don't want to feed it. Don't want to feed it either. Interesting pathing though. I don't think I'd use that pathing if I had the choice, like at all. I didn't even record who got the kill on purple. Pink, right? Purple was Silano. Fourth and GeodaBoss. +1. Orange sets on 3 could be interesting. Orange sets on 3, can go after pink pretty hard. He's going to need 55 maybe here. And then, quite honestly, the rest here. That's more than enough to hit those. No. Gonna break it? Gonna break it. Takes him out of New Zealand. What? Orange is playing a weird game. Orange just playing a weird game, and he might be dead for it anyway because he's got 4 cards. Yep, orange is pretty dead looking right now. Douche. It's pretty safe. Good game. Orange bed is 3rd. Another +1 for GeodaBoss. Don't question it. Now, obviously, he doesn't set on. Doesn't set because he's only got 4 cards, and he left the 42 internal. That's a mistake. Yeah, he knows it. Oops, indeed. Though I don't think it matters, because all black has to do now is hit you without exposing the stack. Just break everything. Hit as much as you can. Do not expose that stack or that stack. 5's already exposed, you may as well hit. Yep. That moves quite slowly. Do not hit that 3. You open. No! You opened the 42 instead! Oh, that's a big mistake. Big mistake. One thing you couldn't do there is open that 42 stack. It's a set on 5 anyway. I think the game was pretty done. But with the trades, what, 70 for this? If you just had 70 to hit you with, it'd be a lot harder. 75. If you just had 70 to hit you with, it'd be a lot harder than having 42 extra. So, I think obviously there's 2 main pockets of black, or 3 main pockets. That's technically a pocket up there. Just to clear this one. Okay. Splits, comes across. Splits that way first. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then hits everything up here as well. Splits it that way. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Black needs a set on 3. If ever anyone needed a set on 3, that guy does right now. Now, if I'm pink, am I stacking everything on the 1? Or just gonna, okay, that's probably better. You're a bigger stack. Needs to get set in turn. He does get set on 3, not set in turn, set on 3. This is interesting. Doesn't lose many. Now, does pink get set on 3? Pink does not set on 3. This game might be over the other way to what we expected. This way, he's left the wire. Why is an annoying thing to hit? Oh no, not again! You didn't need to hit that. You did not need to hit that stack, it was internal. You've already broken Europe because you were already in Europe. You don't need to hit the stack. Why are you... It's another misplay for black there. Not great carting either. He's locked himself in. Does pink have set on 3? More important is getting those troops out now, buddy. No, he's left them in there. Set on 3, set on 3. Good game. Look at all these sets on 3s we've just seen. I can't even get a set on 4. Kings up Asia. South so we can clean this. And lovely easy all in one. No split. Okay, good sir. GeodaBoss picks up the victory with 4. I repeat, 4 bounties. And who even was that in second? Ratliff, it was in second. That's probably the one, isn't it? Yeah. I can't type today. Okay, well. That's unfortunate from us there. Not getting a set on 4 has I mean, it's made the game a lot faster. The game's been over in 30 minutes, which I guess is something, but yeah, it's unfortunate from our point of view. I think Saturn 4, I don't know that I'm looking for kills at that point in the game. I'd have to look back. I think the kill on purple was on, and it was close to me taking it. Very close. Don't think, I mean, 4 cards, the trade was about 20, it had been the 20 and the 25. So 45 troops, killing 43 I think it was. 5 cards, no, for 4 cards from him, it's close. I think I can stabilise from that. But, as it was, I would also been back down to 2 cards, much less of a target. As it was not our game. See you in the next one.